আসসালামু আলাইকুম। খাদ্য অধিদপ্তরের বিভিন্ন পদে আসা এমসিকিউ প্রশ্নের ইংরেজি অংশের সমাধানে আপনাকে স্বাগত। Choose the word that means the opposite of exotic. Commonplace. According to meaning, the word indolent is closest to slothful, অর্থ অলস. A maiden speech indicates the first speech. The problem is anything but easy. The word but in the above sentence is an preposition. The plural form of thesis is thesis. A six-sided figure is called a hexagon, অর্থ ষড়ভুজ. Who is the author of 1984? George Orwell. Which on is a conjunction? And. Find out the correct spelling. Supercilious. Change the narration. She said to me, "What are you doing?" She asked me what I was doing. There is no time to lose. You can say that again. The sentence means, I agree with you completely. You should be mindful dash your responsibilities. You should be mindful of your responsibilities. Which on is gender neutral? Chairman. How did the vase get broken? The Old Man and the Sea is written by Ernest Hemingway. Which of the following novels is not written by Jane Austen? Jane Eyre. Jane Eyre লিখেছে শার্লট ব্রন্তে. A hard nut to crack means a difficult problem to be solved. Who wrote Ode on Melancholy and a Thing of Beauty? John Keats. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet is a famous phrase from William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. One song refers to last work of an artist. Shilpi was married dash Tariq in 1990. Shilpi was married to Tariq in 1990. The antonym of bohemian is conformist. In his dealings dash parents, he was always sincere. In his dealings with parents. Choose the correct spelling. Expectation. What is the alternative word for the underlined part? Some officials indulge in corruption. Corruption এর alternative হবে evil. Choose the correct form of verb. If I had gone to bed early, I dashed the train. If I had gone to bed early, I would have caught the train. Macbeth by Shakespeare is a play. Which one is a noun? Beautification. Which on is similar to retreat? Retire. She is currently at work, a literary thriller. She is currently at work on a literary thriller. My father was somewhat angry. Here somewhat is an adverb. Mariam was engaged dash glorifying the Almighty. Mariam was engaged in glorifying the Almighty. Choose the correct sentence. He was absorbed in his work. Fish out of water means beyond comfort zone. I remember what you said yesterday. The underlined is. সঠিক উত্তর অপশনে দেওয়া নেই। সঠিক উত্তর হবে প্রিন্সিপাল ক্লজ। Choose the correct sentence. My father died in 1999. Fill in the blank. I dashed a good film last week. I saw a good film last week. Animal Farm is written by George Orwell. Promises should be kept. Make the sentence in passive form. One should keep one's promises. A synonym for synergy is alliance. Find the correct analogy of light, blind, speech, dumb. He lives dash honest means. He lives by honest means. To fight shy of means to avoid. The play Hamlet is written by William Shakespeare. Antonym of bizarre is normal. সব ভালো যার শেষ ভালো তার। সঠিক ইংরেজি অনুবাদ কোনটি? All well that ends well. Select the correct sentence. He resembles his father. Choose the correct spelling. Sovereignty. অর্থ সার্বভৌমত্ব। Which of the following sentence is correct? I forbade him to go. Which of the following sets contain the correct meaning? Antipathy, strong dislike. Who wrote The Taming of the Shrew? William Shakespeare. Find the correct compound sentence. I did this and so offered him. Who is known as the father of Green Revolution? Norman Borlaug. Which of the following sentence uses right as an adjective? He is a right man for the job. এটা আমার সাধ্য অতীত। বাক্যটির সঠিক ইংরেজি অনুবাদ কোনটি? This is beyond of my ability. ডাক্তার ডাকো। বাক্যটির ইংরেজি অনুবাদ হবে call in a doctor. Which of the following sentence has factitive object? He was made king by them. Identify the word in the plural form. Ready. Choose the word that has the closest meaning with the word semblance. Impression. Which of the following is verb plus adverb? Mix up. Fill in the blank. Dash is Shakespeare's last play. Tempest is Shakespeare's last play. Choose the correct sentence. His brother had left before I reached there. The best passive form of the sentence, what do you want is? What is wanted by you? Would you please find out Bangladesh dash the map? Would you please find out Bangladesh on the map? What is the interrogative form of all love flowers? Who do not love flowers? Change the voice. Who is calling me? By whom am I being called? To doctor an animal means to sterilize it. Foot loss and fancy free means free to enjoy oneself. A rolling stone gathers no moss. A rolling is participle. Who is the author of Lady Chatterley's Lover? D is Lawrence. Which sentence is correct? My father informed the police of the matter. Look before you leap. Here look is the principal clause. Choose the correct spelling. Aborigines অর্থ আদিবাসী। I am accustomed to dash such a life. Fill this gap with appropriate preposition. I am accustomed to such a life. A mournful poem written on the death of someone's love is called elegy. When we want to mean a government by the richest class, we use the term plutocracy, which was not awarded the Nobel Prize. Elizabeth Barrett. Synonym of humility, modesty. He is a man of straw. Here, man of straw means a man of no substance. Which of the following words is a noun? Imprimatur. Masculine gender for B is drawn.